gonna make one of my favorites, egg rolls. Now these things are so delicious. You could spend so much money on them at restaurants, but they're so simple to make. And of course, you know, when I'm in the kitchen, my husband Johnny's kitchen, I do everything as easy as possible. So I'm going to take you on my little egg roll journey today so that you can see how to do it quick and easy. So to get started, I just took some ground pork. You could use turkey, whatever kind of meat you'd prefer, but pork seems to work the best when you're doing egg rolls. I just ground it up. I didn't put any seasoning or anything in it yet. To make it easier to work with, I went ahead and placed my mixture of the pork. Again, this is ground pork. Didn't put any seasoning, just put it in a pan with a little bit of water, sauteed it, and then added in 3 tablespoons of soy sauce and about 3/4 of a small bag of coleslaw. So very simple. I let it saute, and then this is the mixture that I ended up with in the end. I put 2 eggs into a little glass bowl. I've beat that up, and then I've got my egg roll wrapper here. Now, how you want to position it is so that one of the corners is facing you. So if you notice here, I've got the corner facing me. And I'm going to just use kind of a little ladle spoon to help me get the right amount. And you just stick this in here. You just want, it's not quite 1/4 cup, but you get it all kind of in there, get it in a nice little pile. And then what you're going to do, now some people like to roll towards them. I like to roll away from me. So I'm going to actually roll and try to do this one-handed. And once you get it rolled, you're going to fold in the sides. I'm just going to loosely do it. And unfortunately, I'll have to put the camera down so I can do it tightly. But you'll fold in the sides and complete the roll. So I'm going to do it real quick, and then I'll come back and show you what we do with it after. Okay, so once you get to the end, and as you can see, I'm not perfect at rolling it, but it does the job. You'll have kind of a little tail sticking out here. Now we're going to use the egg to seal that. I'm just going to take my finger and brush some of this egg mixture on here. It's going to act like kind of like a glue. And we're just going to finish rolling it over, and it seals it up nicely. You can see it there. And now we'll just be putting it in the grease. So I'm going to roll up a few of these so we can go ahead and cook them. And then we get to do the best part, tasting them. All right, so I've got a few of them rolled up, as you can see here. And I did use a little bit of the extra of the egg mixture to kind of make sure they're sealed really well. Got them in the fryer, so we're going to go ahead and stick these down in the grease. And we'll see what they look like when they are done cooking. I don't have a set time. I would just watch them because every fryer is going to be different. And once they look like they're brown, the way that you want them, then definitely just take them out that grease. Okay, so I've taken them out of the grease after, I'd say, about 10 minutes. I did turn them over about halfway. And this is what they look like. Looks delicious. Now, I did stuff mine pretty full. Just depending on what you prefer, you do not have to stuff it that full. But it's good to, if you do actually fry them in oil, you want to kind of put them on a pan with maybe a paper towel so they can drain. And you can also do it in the air fryer like I spoke about. So if you do that, of course, you won't have the grease. So I'm just going to let these drain off, and then we will do a taste test. Okay, so we've got the finished product here. Here's our egg roll. I got a little sweet and sour sauce on the side. If you look, you can see that, remember, it was just simple ground pork, about 1 pound of ground pork. I went ahead and fried it up in the pan with a little bit of water, added in the coleslaw mix, as well as 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Wrapped it up in an egg roll wrapper. You can get it at any store. And then sealed it with the egg yolk mixture. That's it. That's how simple it is once we fried it up. Now it's time for us to taste it. This is my favorite part. All right. All right. Mmm, that's good. You could definitely taste the really good flavors in there. And that soy sauce, you can always use a little bit more if you want a little bit more flavor, a little bit more of the saltiness from the soy sauce. It's delicious. Well, once again, super quick and easy. This is Lakeisha with What's Next in my husband Johnny's kitchen. We'll see you next time.